Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Curse of the Pirate Coast. Vampire Coast. It makes more sense if it is a pirate coast, but because, you know, Curse of the Vampire Coast, it's already kinda cursed. Cursed image. So, I have discovered something during, between last episode and this episode, and that is that one of the pirates here is very close to ourselves, and that is Count Noctilus over here. And his city is something we can definitely use as a good backup income source, and that it's very close. It's right over here. I didn't actually know about this. They added this little thing here, the galleon's graveyard, and that's going to be so good for us as a base of operations here. First of all, we could launch attacks into Araby and all that stuff. Wait a second. You're doing a ritual? Dang, I can't actually send anything over to stop you. That's bad. I do know that I lose if someone claims the Maelstrom, so I've got to be quick about it. But I can't actually disturb them. That is kind of bad. Anyways, we're going to go over there now. This Strigoi King is probably not gonna do much here. We have a very strong garrison force by now. Yeah. Depth Dart, God with polearms, some sirens. So, Salistra, can you move? No, you can't. So that's why you're standing down here. I think we're just gonna end the turn, it seems like. We recruited a mortar, which is nice. That's something we can test out soon. We of course have these pirate coves. Oh, so they only show me what's going on in my turn. I did know that they did that, but I kind of didn't realize it. I mean, it does tell you that it only reveals the province in your turn, but for some reason I didn't really internalize that. Nagarond and Clark-Carrant are now at war. Exodal and the Blue Vipers have made peace, on the other hand. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Yeah, sorry to tell you, but that's not gonna happen. I don't know who you think you are, but yeah, we're just gonna kill you here. This guy does not need loyalty, so also I'm not losing infamy, which is nice. But I am going to go with this, the ransom captives, because I need all the monies I can get.
More power.
More power. Yes, we need more power. Oh, sorry, I always accidentally bump into my microphone with my headset because the headset is so big. Talisman of Preservation. Oh wow, that's a good one. That's a real good one. You are encamped. Can't build anything. You are getting your surplus very soon, and I'm gonna build this then, the sea cabin. Adjacent to the bridge, the sea cabin contains basic amenities, so the captain is never too far from the action. Unlocks the vampire fleet. Oh, actually, we can get the vampire fleet captain now. Emily Jenkins or Isabella Keys. What? Okay, so they are magic users, of course. They're vampires. What do? They replenish troops and spread the public order. I don't know if that. Vampire fleet captains are spellcasters and the masters of the crew, punishing all disobedience with a severe lashing. Well, I would like to have one because, you know, in the intro there is one vampire captain. We're gonna just sail away. Go into fleet expansion and just stay there. Hopefully, getting some. No, we are not getting reinforcements over here for some reason. This is all fine. We can't actually build anything right now, so let's just spend this point in the Lucky Charm, I suppose. Maybe? No, he doesn't really need that. Ghost Fleet? No. I mean, Freebooter is pretty nice, but I don't need that right now. Forger, that's something I would like. Oh. They'll never know the difference, even up close. Oh, that actually public minus order. Never mind. That's not what I thought this would do. Man, some pretty cool things, yeah. But dang it. Keep on bumping in my microphone. This doesn't... I guess Doom and Darkness, you know, that's something that definitely could break the enemy. So let's take that. End the turn again. Hexotl and Clan Scryer are now at war. I don't know where Clan Scryer is. But Hexotl... Oh no, that's Sildrator. And they have way too similar colors, all these people up there. If I make peace with these guys, are they just gonna continue with my pirate coves in their lands? I assume so. I should have probably made peace with them when I just crushed them all, but I kind of forgot. Public order everywhere, that's good. We have some more infamy. Let's actually try and look if we can't make peace. Definitely can make peace. Yeah. Demand a little bit of payment, maybe. 600. Nice. Alright, so we have peace with them, and we still have our pirate coves, so they're getting some income, and they're gonna recover slowly but surely. 300 gold from my pirate cove income, that's pretty nice. I should probably go ahead and get some more pirate coves, but all in due time. For now we're going to sail over to the over here. Local effects. What is the local effect that I can't replenish my troops? Is it push on? No, I don't know. Right now I can't really do this anyways. This is a bit worrisome. His army is actually getting quite big there. So let's move our no, fuck. Yeah, that's you see, if you don't no. Shit. I warned myself about that last episode, but I forgot about it already. Income from raiding, leadership, seascape artist campaign. Campaign movement is pretty nice. Centuries of command, growth. Growth is pretty good. Upkeep is also pretty good. So why don't we go with upkeep reduction? Sure. And other than that, my Mongol hunter can be upgraded again. Doesn't really need spread corruption right now, but what he can get is weapon strength. And then end the turn. So Skeggy might be attacked before my vampire master can go there, and that's kind of a shame, because that means I have to go outside and fight them on the field. And I'm not sure if I can actually win that. It's always a bit of a hit and miss, really. My really phone? Now you're sending me my Steam messages? That I've written like half an hour ago? Or received half an hour ago? So...
the oceans.
I don't like how we still don't get any replenishment over here. Whatever this coast is, oh, it might be because we don't have any territory in here. Because, yeah, that might actually be it. And I'm just an idiot. But that's nothing new. There are no currently... Oh, okay. Just no units to raise here, I guess. In the ocean. We could get someone here, but... I don't really think we need them. How's your... you do have the population surplus for sure, but I can't actually build anything right now because you're poor, I suppose. Yeah, just I'm lacking a lot of money. But I'm so excited to get these guys, like get the Zufbar Pounders and such, once we're in battle. The latest mantle, sure, get that for the time being. My paladin. And... Robert Bartholomew. I like this dude, he's a good man. A good ghost paladin. I mean, it's a sacrilege to, you know, the Lady of the Lake, but whatever. Vampire Coast mutineers declared war against the Vampire Coast. That feels like long overdue, to be honest. But the Vampire Coast mutineers are friends of mine. Oh man, he has a lot of just bats and some skeletons. Lethal etiquette. A new training regiment for your heroes teaches them to veil their intent beneath the sheen of civility. After all, a killer with the manners of a rabbit is the most dangerous kind. The chances of a successful hero actions have now been improved. That feels a bit weird because my heroes are ghosts, monsters, or just undead in general, like vampires. Yeah, this is actually a pretty easy fight. Again, I'm not gonna fight this myself. Give me the monies. And the riddles of Ronaldo. While the flora of the world is exquisite in its danger and beauty, it has always been the fauna that poses the greatest threat. Also, I discovered something. The Pieces of 8. Pieces of 8 are cursed trinkets that give access to regiments of renown once they're collected. For example, this guy is the balloon of Castello Novo. Or, for example, von Zyg's last ingot is over here. In this army. Which... oh, well, that's pretty close. I might actually go and capture that. Or try to, at least. So, you are going to get into our Z zone. Yeah, that's much better. Get some flagship expansion here. You can raise a lot of units, but nothing special, sadly. But you're definitely gonna get some good replenishment rates. Do I actually want this now, or do I rather want the cannonade? No, I do need this, because otherwise I can't upgrade this, for example, and get the depth guard. Which is gonna be super nice. I mean, of course we could get the carronade, but... oh well, let's go with this then. It also gives us more growth, and we have a lot of growth already. Jesus. But yeah, this guy, for example, has one of the Pieces of 8. And then there's this guy, who's also not that far away. And just these three, or this guy over here, they're all pretty close by. these vampires, or these pirates of the Pieces of the 8. Which are gonna give us unique units, which is nice. You soon are gonna have a rebellion again. Skeggy at the moment is doing fine, but of course there is military presence here. And you're just gonna go over to the Ziggurat of Dawn and chill a little bit over here. Skeggy still is more than fine, actually, doing for themselves. I mean, this is giving me income. Income is good. Let's end the turn, and we're gonna... I might actually go for this guy if he comes closer. Because I wanna have one of the Pieces of the 8. The Vampire Coast, the Red Fleet. The Red Fleet is very weak for some reason, and he's gonna sit over here. Hopefully not with a full stack army in his capital. But, as I said, this capital is gonna be... not gonna have any rebellions, probably because of the high corruption. It's not really threatened by anyone, and it's just gonna be a very good base of operations. And just a good income source, really. Okay, so this guy just rushed off. I don't know where to. Yeah, he went further north. What about this guy? Well, we're gonna maybe sail down here and hunt some of these people. How's my army looking? I might stay another turn just in my space here.
Of course.
Yes, there it is, the galleon's graveyard. It has a big garrison force, don't get me wrong. The gunnery rides, some depth guard with pole arms, sirens, zombie gunnery mobs, bloated corpses, rotting Prometheans, a Morgul, and a mortar. And probably walls too, so we're gonna siege this thing. The Maelstrom active. The sentient whirlpool at the center of the galleon's graveyard pulls great seagoing vessels into its gaping maw, wherein Noctilus bides his time and awaits his chance. Immune to reef attrition, local armies. Vampire corruption, grants 6 settlement yeah. So, as I said, this is gonna be a good boost of income, and, you know, it has a massive corruption, of course. Mangrove of monsters, Caronade. We get all these nice little things. The effigies of the undead. That's really not necessary. But these things are all gonna be ours. We're just gonna sit here for another turn and wait. But yeah, it's gonna be very nice. So you're gonna rebel soon, you're also gonna rebel soon, but it's all part of the course at this point. Doom and Darkness. And turn. The Mirror Pool of the Puck has a big old battle here, so I wonder who fought here. Maybe Sildra Tor against Hexotl? Or maybe they were attacked by the rats. Who knows? As I said, I don't actually know where Clan Scryer is. I think it was Clan Scryer that they declared war against, at least. But who knows? The followers of Chaos. Oh, the followers of Chaos are here. Yeah, of course, they're probably attacking the elves. Because they're trying... Oh, no, it's actually... the Skaven down here are also trying to do their first ritual. I'm not even warned about that, which is kind of bad, to be honest. Alright, our army isn't complete.
Yes, my pretty.
I don't know where Noctilus is, but his garrison is gonna be strong enough. Of course, we are going to declare war against him. He's actually at war with Ulfrin. Oh, okay. We have to sail very slowly through here. I actually thought we just sailed right through there, but alright. And wait, I've landed. Alright. It's not quite what I expected, but sure.
Bring me my drought.
Can I recruit something cool over here? No. Alright. In that case, just end the turn. This vampire is just like, I'm crushing all those mortals that rise up against us. Though, it has... Yeah, I guess they're mortals because it's been some Chaos Barbarians, some Reds, and then not so much mortals over here. With the Vampire Rebellions. Nah, this was also a Vampire Rebellion, so... The Vampire Coast Mutineers are doing quite well for themselves. Amusingly enough. I wonder, are they just a starting faction, or is it actually a Vampire Coast Lord that decided to rather deal with on his own? The harsh weather has caused severe damage to our timber reserves, making it difficult to repair any combat damaged ships at sea. We must now choose where to focus our remaining resources. Should our ships suffer, or our settlements? Support our settlements, which means construction cost for our ships and construction time for all ships, or support our fleet. Which is the same thing for our settlements, just a little bit worse actually. Our fleet is the backbone of our empire, so we must reinforce it if we're to survive. We'll need to divert all resources and labor to our ships if this is to work. Yes. All resources to them ships. So it's this is lack of corruption is real great over here. We do have this, which is slowly rising. No, it's no longer rising to corruption. But dang you, Sildrator, and your filthy chaos gods. Which is Slanesh, which is especially filthy.
This has my approval.
So, we have a gunnery right. He does have the Satosa grape shot. I have the Zufba pounder. I'm not gonna fight him, actually. I'm gonna wait him out. Oh wait, no, this is actually... This has no walls? Oh, alright. The Bloody Banner of Slayers, bonus with large and anti-leadership. Who would I want to be bonus against large? Maybe my Mongol? Sure, actually... Yeah, sure, let's give it to my Mongol. Save it. And let's advance. Fight, men! Into battle! The galleon's graveyard shall be ours! So we both have an ability to fire from our ships. I wonder where his captain is. Timothy Dew, where is your captain? Why is he not here protecting the city, eh? These deep depth guards kind of worry me. Even though he's not really superior in melee units because, well, I have the numbers. Anakin. He has some bombers, which is not so nice. These guys are a bit worrisome. I don't really know what to do with them. Timothy, you might have to sacrifice yourself here. Just charge these guys. Yeah. But we're just gonna sit back, fire at them with our cannons and our guns. Because for some reason he doesn't have that many guns. Oh, is this the graveyard then? Oh shit! I found the maelstrom. Is that the maelstrom or is it just the galleon's maelstrom? What a dark map. Well, let's see. I mean, this is not a good position to form up. I guess right here is where we're gonna get our gunners. And just our melee units up in the front. This guy's over here. My cannons on the top here. Being able to fire down. Nice. Saurians get over here. And you just get right over here. That's all my units, okay. Alrighty then, start the deployment. We have a lot of magic, which is nice. There, let's see what they have to say to this pair of beauties. Good armor piercing damage, small forward moving area of effect, good against armor. Alright. Oh. He is moving, I think. Yes, he is. Once he gets into range, he's just gonna get bombarded. I'm a bit worried about his monsters in all, but, you know. Kinda want to test out the bombardment, but I think I should wait. How long does it take to get cast? 4 seconds. No, I don't know. 4 seconds duration, so I suppose. Now, let's not test it out right now. Let's wait until we're done. I wish I had a white gunnery right, because that would be so good for the Cream Best. Best, which is currently firing on these monsters. Fire on this depth guard, or maybe this depth guard actually. Oh, the mortars are firing as well. Good. Obviously, has some troops coming from that side, which we have to face. His own mortars are not firing at us, but he has no chance against ours. Queen Bess, you have not really done all that much damage. Or maybe you haven't just killed anyone, but Cannonade has killed a bunch. Now that looks better. Looks like you fit them, but for some reason it didn't apparently count. Queen Bess, just shoot at whomever you want. Maybe I'm not good at aiming you right or something, I don't know. Alright, that looked pretty good. Okay. Celestra, we need some knights up in here. Maybe not the best position to spawn them because yeah, it's just... Oh, why are you so sad already?
What do you mean? Take the ground!
Well, I guess we're gonna charge these Mongols. Oh wow, they're just getting wrecked by my gunners. Jesus. These gunners are destroying the enemies here. Give me a bit of some crabs right here. Mongol Hunter and Volthemi. Whoa! What? Oh, that was the corpse. That was not his hero. I was very confused for a moment. I'll get in here. Help them over on the left side. Yeah, some trouble right here, but charge them right there. Oh, this is going well so far. Let's try out my cannonade. Just on these guys, I guess. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, it was not that great, but you know, it's cool nonetheless. Sirens, get in here. We need you against these deep depth guard. What do we have here? Some running Prometheans. Maybe get you over. We are losing a couple of units. It's not. We can't deny that, but we're also pretty much destroying them. Balthamia, go over there. Mongol help out over here. Mongol actually charge these guys. Go over here. Actually, maybe help against these depth guard. So let's try help here as well. Balthamia is going to do this on his own just fine. You need to shoot on these guys actually, because these running Prometheans are doing us a big problem. Hey, Queen Bess. Oh, you can't actually. Queen Bess, shoot at this mortar for the moment. How else is this going? Pretty good so far. These running Prometheans are just shooting in the back and killed now. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Okay, the battle's actually over. They're just falling apart now. That was pretty good. My firing range here, they did amazing. They do have this, of course. You know. I mean, we did outnumber them greatly. Wow, look at these guys killing 110 of my soldiers. We lost 2 melee units. Otherwise, we've done fine. What about these corpses? Yeah, they did some nasty damage. And, of course, the Prometheans on the right side, the mortars. The Mongols couldn't do anything because they were just shot apart as soon as they entered the fray. This was a good firing line today. I'm liking these guys more and more. My infantry, not so much, but this definitely. This just half of my army is super effective. I'm a bit disappointed in the Queen Bess today. She has not done as well as usual. You should have done better, Queen Bess. But hey, we destroyed the Dread Fleet's garrison force and conquered the galleon's graveyard. So that's pretty good. We can be proud of ourselves this day. Maybe we should go and establish a pirate cove in Lothan. That'd be funny. But also that's one hell of a battle to fight for the pirate cove. Also, we should take over Hoexotl first. We need to secure our base of operations in Lustria before we can just go and attack Ultron. I just wanted this province here real quick because I don't think anyone is ever gonna threaten it. I'm also probably gonna search for a couple of these pieces of 8 that are nearby and just grab them real quick. Because that does sound like something rather useful to gather. I wonder, we probably can lose them if my army was to be slain, right? I don't know, maybe not. Additional armies drawn into battle on the campaign map appears. Reinforcements reinforcing armies appear... Oh, I thought that was one sentence. Reinforcing armies appear at the edge of the battlefield during the fight. Ding. Yep. It's cool. Thank you. How much gold do we get? Not that much. Wow. Sackers. You do not capture the settlement, but instead steal wealth and damage buildings. All captures and slave. Public order is reduced, and the previous owners will like you a little less. We could raise it, which gives me infamy, or we establish a pirate cove. No, I'm just gonna occupy it. This is my settlement now. Because, well, we secured the province. Good, monkey. The lady's command. The entire province has fallen mistress, and all within Anna are under our control. I advise you to enact a new commandment to cement in the people's minds that you are the ruler now. Leave your mark. Mistress, I suggest you establish a pirate cove at some of your enemy's most profitable settlements. A pirate cove can be more profitable in the long run, but you can always take your share of the victor's spoils from battle while they're being established. Well, we actually do have that. I don't know if I need to do that again. We could get this now, the weather deck, to get the depth guard, and I'm definitely gonna do that. The Blood Knights of the Sea are elite, armor-clad sentries of the dreaded seafaring creatures of the night. Definitely want that. Why is the leadership so bad? Well, anyways, there's nothing like the wind blowing through your skull to cool your head and focus your mind. Yarr! Well, let's get the weather deck. And we have the galleon frigate. So, yeah, they're pretty chill. Imperial corruption is good. Technology, characters, and all that stuff. We don't need this. It's not like buildings and commandments, local populace. Yeah, I don't need this. I think this gives me Imperial corruption already. Yeah. Maelstrom active, powerful, raging. So what does this do? Immunity just gives me more garrison and all that. Yeah, garrison. Could build a port. Smuggler's Landing, that seems a bit odd. This is a good province to have these things. So we could actually get some bombers now, which might be nice. Yeah, we could get these the zombie pirate gunnery mob with bombs. But do I really want more infantry? You know, ranged units instead of infantry? No, not really. So I'm gonna just get a couple of deckhands with polearms, I think, because they do seem to be the best choice here. And I did lose 2 units of that. I guess I lost 1 pirate deckhands and 1 with polearms. But I am gonna get 2 with polearms. Just no, never mind. But look at my income now. It's so much better. So much better. Tentacle, the Knights of the Deep. Arcane. Yes. Arcane Conduit. You know, good mage. Maybe we can do this now. Recruit rank for all units. That's pretty good. We could have done that? Wait a second. Oh, we can go with this. Yeah, well, let's go with this then. That's much better. Commandment available. Dredge the Sea. Recruitment cost for zombie units. Local army. Growth. Local recruitment capacity. Infamy loss per turn. Loyalty will not decline. And public order. Even more powder. Ammunition for all armies. That's pretty good. Siege shoulder time. Nice. Global recruitment capacity faction-wide. That's also pretty good. Bat swarms. Campaign movement range. Minus 30% for enemies starting their turn in this region. And Vampire corruption. Also pretty nice. But I think we're gonna go with the Dredge the Sea because that's the only one that really makes sense over here. So, yeah. A couple of rebellions will happen, but that's okay. We are okay with this. It's a Chaos Rebellion, obviously. Sildrator, I think you might have to go, actually. I might have to conquer this area after all. The Dread Fleet is still out there and probably very mad that I took away their capital. So, our Sildrator is actually losing their war, I think, because they are very weak in comparison to me, so I assume they have lost their army. Maybe I'm trying to make peace with yeah, the entire province has fallen. A rebellion, a couple of rebellions here. Oh, you're also trying to do this now? It's kinda bad. This one I can at least stop. Your capital is under siege, so it seems. But it's probably unlikely that they're gonna win. So the weather deck has been constructed, so that's nice. And the totems have been destroyed. We can get the wreck of the hammer. Heldenhammer. What? The wreck of the Grand Theogonist flagship has large bulkheads and hundreds of cannons that could be salvaged for much greater purpose. Really? The Heldenhammer lies here? That's pretty cool. Weapon strength for all armies. Recruitment cost for all armies. For artillery. That's pretty good. Oh, also weapon strength for artillery. And recruitment rank for all artillery. Yo. And you get the Necrophax Colossus. That's pretty cool. And of course you have the other normal buildings here, of course. Why is everything so expensive? Oh, I know. Because of, I focus my researches on this. Yeah. Settlement stuffer. Do I want to build something then if it's 20% more expensive? Not sure. Scurvy dogs. Pits. Midnight gambling den, and it just gives me public. Oh, that's pretty good. All together now, yo ho, blow the man down. Track and news, which also gives public order, I believe. No, yeah, public order penalty because for lack of corruption and all that stuff. The Great Altar to the Necrocs. I mean, this would also be pretty nice. Some animated husks. I would like to know what that is. Or we could just go with, of course, the Fell Hollows, which apparently we can actually have bats. I wasn't actually really aware of that. Some deck droppers, or some Death Shriek Terrorgeist. I definitely would want one of that. But we're gonna go with this actually, the plunder pile. I just need the income really. And you are super happy, even if I move my military presence away. Let's take a look at diplomacy. There is the Dread Fleet, of course.
The coast, the sea has
Oh.
only one.
Oh, he has actually some settlements over here in Ulthran. Should I sail over there and take them? I might do that. Let's look at the pieces of 8. Which one is the closest? This one, I think, unlocks the regiment, the deck gunners, and this one gives me the hand gunners. Well, this one is pretty close, so we might go ahead and grab us that one.
Captain.
Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. Funny. I'm so funny. We can recruit some depth guard now, so I might just go and say no to you. Oh man, wow, that's expensive. Maybe I'm just gonna get 1 unit of that for the time being, because that is that's one hell of a costly unit. I wonder if I have a pirate cove somewhere, and the province is conquered by someone else, is the pirate cove going to disappear? I assume no. I assume it's just gonna stay there forever until the settlement is raised, I assume. Which is fine by me. Alright, there's actually the fleet, so that I'm hunting, I think. So definitely go and hunt that down.
Of course.
So I'm gonna go. It's an orc fleet. Interesting.
Dear fan.
Well, flagship expansion, of course, and we might be able to get. This is pretty good. Campaign movement range, of course. Pirate growth and experience per turn. That's just something really nice to get early on, and I think I'm gonna grab that right away, because waiting for too long for that is probably not a good idea. Just gonna make our units so much stronger over time. The growth is not really all that important, to be honest, because we're growing already quite fast.
Good understudy.
My Mongol hunter gets some tenacity. It's always a nice thing. Can you attack this guy? Yes. Alright, just kill the rats. Get me the money.
Onward, crew.
And
All bones on deck.
oh, finish the rats.
The dead.
Yes, finish the rats off.
Dead ocean.
Grab me some more money.
Ship shape.
And now you're gonna go over to Great Rock Point to attack this Chaos Army that is threatening our capital.
Corsair of the night.
You're gonna get a Rotting Promethean as a mount. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I couldn't get that. Okay. Loyal to the end. That's also pretty nice. I definitely have to save up one point for that. I need to keep that in mind. Monolith of the Gods can be upgraded. Could get the garrison here. Lack of corruption is still pretty bad. I might destroy this actually and build the other building. Let's actually destroy this and build the gallows here. The tree and noose, and that's probably better. Also, it gives us growth. And it reduces the enemy morale if they besiege us, which is also pretty nice, so just very good all around. I do want to crush this orc army this episode, so please don't move too far away. The Blessed Dread? What army was that? What faction? Come on, don't sail too far away. Oh, wait, what? Alright, that seems a bit suicidal by you, Orc, but you are called Ashuk the Bloody, not Ashuk the Smart, so I guess attack me, boy. And we are going to crush you. And we're gonna get some Battle of the Great Ocean. It is the battle for the entirety of the Great Ocean. If we win this, everything will be ours. No one else is allowed to sail the seas ever again. It looks like we have a little bit of a hill over here, which, you know me by now. It's just put yourself on the hill, put these guys on the bottom of the hill, and then just wait until the enemies are coming close and get shot away. So, what I'm actually gonna do here is have my polearms at the flanks, because he does have a lot of cavalry. Have my melee units and my depth guard, which are berserker axe infantry. What? Alright, yeah, that's first of all, they look really cool. Holy shit, they look. That's some dope armor. They're probably a lot better. Yeah, maybe a bit better. Yeah, a little bit better than my standard infantry. I'm a Mongol hunter here, so yeah. Diaphan? I thought it's diaphan. Whatever. What is this noise? Oh, it's probably this weird obelisk. We do have the 6-pounder. Oh, the 42 pounders. What am I talking about? Oh, let's get 2 over here. Polearms it is. Tell these guys not to run away. Get the other polearm over here. Then we get... Oh! Oh, they're also very small, actually. I didn't realize that. That's a very small unit. Do they have like a berserker or something in that case? No. They just have undead. Or undeaf. Yeah, go over here. I do have the sirens, which is technically a melee unit. No, not technically, it is a melee unit. And then my Mongol and my heroes. Let's start the deployment. The Queen Bess is immediately firing. So is my cannonade. Just good. So on these trolls probably. Can hear the shot flying. Oh, there it is. It's such an awesome projectile. Ah, it's firing at the enemy artillery. Not sure if that's such a good target, but oh well. Let's send some cavalry their way. The Knights of the Realm. I don't think we need both of them. Might also just bombard them. Come on, Knights. Get going. And yeah, let's just send them a little bombardment here. They're getting hit hard already. Oh, that didn't get as far as I thought, but oh well. They also didn't really do all that much damage. Sure, let's attack these wolf riders. I'm probably not gonna win against you. I wish I would have waited a little. Oh, this thing makes me very nervous. Don't shoot at these trolls though, Queen Bess. It's kind of a waste of your potential, I feel like. My gunners, on the other hand, they're just gonna wreck these trolls because they're really good at such units. Wow, of course my knights are just hauling ass over there. Get some rotting Prometheans yonder. Queen Bess, why don't you shoot into this mess right here? Seems like a pretty good target. And Bolafay and my Prometheans are gonna charge into this right here and attack the enemy lord. So Lustra, you're also gonna get this to fire right at here. Unity has been wiped out, it's a shame. Queen Bess, stop and fire whatever you want. See how this gets destroyed. Yes, nice. Oh, there's a Queen Bess projectile. Boom! Nice direct hit. Insanely good. His units are coming back, but I barely have to do anything. Excuse me, he did fire a lot of my depth guard, I guess. We don't have a mount yet, sadly. Oh! I'm gonna try to get my knights over there to attack his artillery. Or hunt them down in general. What are we fighting here? Trolls, I guess? Oh no, that's actually my unit. Never mind. Okay, knights, come on. Yeah, the Prometheans have been wiped out. You all get this enemy lord. Okay, just go over there and charge the artillery now. Destroy them. They have killed a lot of my depth guard. I'm not happy about that. Well, they didn't kill a lot of them. Actually, they nearly killed them halfway, so never mind. They did kill a lot of them. Enemy units just keep on rallying, which is just their loss, really. No, kill the orc boss. Kill the orc boss. And you hunt down everything else that is still alive here. These knights are fantastic. Maybe give them a little bit of a volley here. Nice. The enemy lord is wounded. It's also good. And yeah, the orc boys are getting wrecked here. Let's end the battle. Decisive victory, yep. As to be expected. I mean, I don't know what he thought when he attacked me. He's rather inferior. These guys did kill 100, which I don't understand. Who did they kill? Oh. Did he actually charge into my handgunners and I didn't even realize that? That might have been a possibility, actually. I was so focused on the front line and mostly his artillery because they killed a lot of my depth guard. I'm not happy about that. Can't use these units like that. Yeah, way too expensive for that. The depth guard might not actually be a good frontline unit, is the problem. I might have to rely on these guys forever. Because they just lack the numbers. I don't know how long they can hold the front line. They're definitely good at killing enemies, but they're gonna be outnumbered every time. Give me your loot. A lot of loot, actually. Thank you. And I guess I have to kill you, maybe? Scroll of Leeching. Trade gained. Abductor. You, my sweet, will fetch a fine price. Okay. Income from post-battle loot. That's good. Raiding. Technology researched. Upkeep produced. Mission successful. Defeat the falling lord in the army. Just north of Noska there be a little expanse of ocean called the Kraken Sea. It is important to them crackpot Northmen of the nearby coastline of Skjold who dropped the remains of the fallen warriors here. Them there be a great favor to be had being eaten up by those mutated sea monsters of chaos, but some of those souls are rejected by the fickle gods, marooned underwater and forsaken till the right juju gets them up and killing again. The Pearl of the Kraken Sea. A beautiful centerpiece of a frigid ocean, cursed by the ruinous ones, rejection of those who worship them so vehemently. Unlocks the regiment of renown, the tide of Skjold. Zombie, pirate, deckhand, zombie mob. Right, expired, the curse of the sea mist, alright. So we don't have to kill the orcs, but we're gonna do that anyways. We are going to get rid of you. Goodbye. And welcome... I'm an idiot. Why can't I recruit them, by the way? Oh, yeah. So it's actually a deckhand mob and not a hunt gunner mob. So I've spent the wrong unit.
Yes, my
So let's
pity.
kill the orcs real quick. There's nothing left here to be
We
done.
shall sing.
Yeah, it would have been a bit bad if I lost that unit, but okay. I didn't, so not bad. Factory destroyed. Superior Admiral.
Madams, I lost a dear
This is
son.
my ocean, so let's go over here. Go to shared. Can I recruit my... Yes, I can. Well, not very happy. The recently renovated Norskins are unliving proof that Manan's will can be manifested from death as well as life. Dual sword infantry, which they are always. These guys are worse? No, they're better actually, sorry. Not by much. What else can they do? They have a frenzy. Oh, right, okay. Ooh, so they are much better actually, and they're roadie. These troops are the embodiment when fighting. Emboldened? Oh, these troops are emboldened when fighting. Drinking and feasting together, although such bravery is only temporary at best. Alright. Perfect vigor. Even when performing the most fatiguing actions, this unit never loses vigor. Wow! Disabled if leadership is wavering, so they're pretty good. It's a pretty good unit. I wish I hadn't disbanded one of my gunners though. But we can probably get this, which is right over here. Yeah, we can actually get that pretty easily. I am gonna upgrade this to get more experience for my crew. And other than that, I'm gonna end the episode here. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And I thank all of my Patreon supporters for supporting me on Patreon, which at the moment is Wanderer505. And we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.